What is going on, everyone? We've got two games for championship weekend to go over. Last week for the divisional round, those are our records, and those are our current records for the playoffs. And our AFC Championship, which will be at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. It'll be between the Chiefs and the Ravens, and it will be on Sunday, as is every game usually in the NFL. And this should be a fun one because you got the Chiefs that are experienced in the playoffs, more than probably about any other AFC team up to this point. And you've also got the Ravens, who aren't as experienced, but they're definitely the better team in this situation. And it's going to be at Baltimore, too. And that's going to really benefit the Ravens heavily, not having to play in Kansas City and being able to be in front of their home crowd. And it's going to be quite a challenge for the Chiefs to win in another atmosphere for the second straight week, as they did last week against the Bills. And it looks like Madden has the Ravens winning this one with a score of 28-20. And I got to agree. I think the Ravens are just a much better team this year, and I don't think the playoff experience is going to matter too much, considering it's going to be in Baltimore. Lamar is playing better. I got him winning 27-20, so definitely close to Madden's prediction. We'll look at the stats here. It looks like Mahomes threw an interception, which definitely was costly, considering this is a one-score game. Lamar went off, 236 and 2 touchdowns. Rushing the ball, Isaiah Pacheco had 72 yards and 2 touchdowns. Lamar and Gus Edwards doing their thing. Gus had a touchdown. Receiving, and this is how you know Madden is Madden. Kadarius Toney led in receiving. It's how you know this game is fake as shit. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Ravens still win in Madden, and I definitely think they'll do that in real life too. And this would advance the Ravens to the Super Bowl, and they would play against either the Lions or the 49ers, depending on who wins or who Madden thinks is going to win, I guess, for this particular instance. So right now it's Ravens versus Lions and 49ers. We'll see what Madden says about this one. And this is another one. It's kind of interesting because you got the 49ers, who they won last week, but they looked very sketchy in the process. They nearly lost to the Packers, and the Packers are a 7 seed that shouldn't have even been there to begin with. So struggling there is definitely a cause for concern. And you got the Lions, who haven't made an NFC Championship in like 30-something years. So the Lions fans are going to be crazy about this one. And the Lions are definitely the underdogs in this one. But, you never know with this team. Anything can happen. As right now, the 49ers are destroying the Lions right now, 38-7, as this game is not close at all. As they win this one 38-22. That game was never in doubt for the 49ers. And I got to agree with this. The 49ers are a much better team than the Lions, and they've got more experience, and they're at home. As much as I want to pick the Lions to win this one, I don't see it happening. So the 49ers, I think they're going to win 27-14. I don't think it'll be as much of a blowout, but I still don't see it being that close. As passing the ball, Brock Purdy did really good. 4 touchdowns, no picks. Jared Goff didn't do too bad either. 3 touchdowns, no picks. And yeah, this was a lot of offense in this game. Rushing the ball, CMC had 87 and a tutter. Dave Montgomery had 54. And there was really not much rushing other than those two guys. As receiving, looks like Amon-Ra St. Brown got injured in this game, which, that could have been a reason why they lost. As Debo led with a $129 and a touchdown. CMC had a receiving touchdown. And Jawan Jennings had 2 receptions for touchdowns. But that's going to do it for this video. We'll see you afterward for the Super Bowl.